Hello and welcome to Maritime Sports Cards. This is break number 145, and I'm hoping everybody had a very happy holiday season and good new year to all of you. Hopefully everyone's all excited about tonight's break. I know I am. Got a number of really great products in the break tonight. We do also going to be giving away this PSA 9 Slavkovsky Young Guns. But on top of that, we've got a couple boxes of artifacts, so 24-25 artifacts, 2 boxes of those. 1 box of the relatively newly released 22-23 Premier, which is, in my opinion, a real standout product. This has been awesome to open and watch. We've got a clear cut from 2022-23. We have a Series 2 23-24. Of course, that's Bedard's Young Gun year. And then lastly, we've got 1 box of 23-24 Allure, probably the surprise hit of the season. As far as sets are concerned, I think Upper Deck did a great job of really upping the game on this set. So I got some really neat looking products for tonight, which is awesome. I did put a poll up tonight to see, does Team Canada have what it takes to make a run for gold? And it seems a lot of you are pretty negative. What are we running? We're running 71% no. That's pretty low. I figured we'd have a few more folks that would give them a bit of a chance. Gotta say, they've not been playing disciplined hockey. It's not been pretty to watch. With that said, not many even strength goals against. So if they can actually get their act together and not take a whole bunch of stupid penalties, I think they got a real shot. So we'll have to see how they do. Of course, Czechia is going to be one formidable opponent tonight. Do you see the other 3 games are finished? So it looks like we're going to have the U.S., Sweden, and what was the other one? Finland? Yes, Sweden, Finland. I think that's who it was. Surprise game with Sweden, Latvia. I watched a couple of minutes of it. Didn't get to watch a whole heck of a lot, but man, that was pretty tight. Latvia had quite the game this year. Give them a lot of credit. Give the goaltender a lot of credit, that's for sure. So if you are watching here live tonight, do say hello in chat. It's always nice to see who's following on. I see a few of our regulars. We do have quite a few new people in a break tonight, which is kind of cool. I always like to see some new faces popping in. Who do we have tonight? I see Peter. Hey, how you doing, Doug? Surf Cat Jim. Home will be undoing. Oh yeah, Surf Cat Jim makes a lot of good points. So Preka, Misa. A lot of guys that were left out, not even invited to training camp this year. Hard to understand that one. We got Brandon watching tonight, Aubrey, awesome, Malcolm, Remy, Doug, Tony, and Sean. So we got some really good crowd here watching tonight. See 25 of you, which is fantastic. Well, let's get into the break here tonight. For those that are new, we do not include Chicago in our random team selection, and that's because we want to make sure that if there are Bedard cards, that there is a chance that if there's more than one of them, they go to different people. Although we have had times where we've had multiple Bedards and they've gone to the same person. Of course, it's a random, it's a randomizer. Things can happen, but we do want to make sure that we have an equal opportunity. And I have stocked up on a lot of 23-24 products, so that I'm trying to make sure I'm always working some of that into the break to see that we can get some Bedard cards out there. Some people down on Bedard right now. Obviously, he's not playing as well as people had hoped, but this is not totally unusual. And if you take a look at the team he's playing for, it's not that good. So look for him to have a rebound season, the second half of this season, I think, and then into next year. I think we're going to start to see some stuff coming alive as well. Rumors also, Jonathan Toews coming back out of retirement. Don't know if that's going to happen or not, but man, wouldn't that be something? All right, so in order to get the break started, we are going to pop over to the randomizer. I've got a list of the teams on one side, list of the participants on the other. I'll randomize each side 3 times. That'll pair you up with a team if you're in tonight's break, and we'll open it up to some trades for a couple minutes, and from there, we'll get right on with it. So let's get over to our randomizer. And as you can see, we got the list of teams on the left, list of participants on the right. We'll do a randomize of each one 3 times. There we go, 3 for the teams and 3 for the participants. I'll leave that up on the screen here for just a couple of minutes so you can have a quick look at it. It is the time for trades. In order to do a trade, quite simply, you just put your proposed trade in chat. So if you have a team and you'd like to trade for another one, just say, hey, I've got team A. Would anyone be willing to trade me? And as long as I get confirmation from both parties, then we will make that trade. So I'll leave that up for just a couple seconds here. Let's see. No trades yet proposed in chat. People probably still kind of thinking it out, seeing who they have. Of course, just match if you're not sure the format, just match the number to the number. So number 7 on the left, Winnipeg Jets. That lines up with Doug C, number 7 on the list of participants. Peter's asking, Dante, do you want to trade teams? I have to assume that Peter is looking for Montreal. He's always looking for Montreal. Not sure if Dante's watching live here tonight. I haven't seen him in chat. And hopefully by now everyone's got their cards from the postal strike. I did get all those in the mail. As soon as they were mandated back, I gave it a couple of days, then went in and dropped everything off. So hopefully by now, yes, you've got them. I did hear from some of you, so I know that they were getting out there, which is good to see. And Dante says, finally, the Habs. Doesn't sound like he's going to be trading anything. Doug's happy he's got the Habs. That's his team. Wow. The randomizer gods are working out. Danny Craig, he's proposing Tony. Do you want to trade the Caps for the Preds? Or trade the Caps for Preds? I'm not sure what that means, but yeah. Pittsburgh's up for trade. Malcolm's offering up Pittsburgh. I'll give this about another minute, and then we're going to crack on to the break here. I haven't seen any that have come to fruition yet. I do ask, though, tonight, obviously this break is going to be likely still going on once Team Canada drops the puck and they're playing. Please don't put the scores or say anything in chat. I've got it recorded. As soon as this is over, I want to watch it, and obviously I don't want it to be spoiled. So please don't yell out any scores in chat if you're watching the game live, which you probably will be. I'm jealous. You can watch that and this at the same time. All right, doesn't look like anyone is willing to do any trades, so let's take down the trades and we'll get this all set up. So just give me a sec while I put this into a graphic format. I think everyone got a little trade shot of the times where trades have happened. The person that traded away the team ended up giving away a good team for the night. Never can tell what's going to come up in the cards. I know anytime I've entered a team random break, I've never traded my team because I'm always fearful that as soon as I trade whatever team I have, that's going to be the one that hits for the night. That's just my kind of luck. I don't know how you guys fare, but that tends to be how things happen for me. All right. There we go. All right, so there's the list of teams with the graphic format up on the screen. I'll leave that up for 2 seconds or so. I'll pop that down, and then we'll get right into her. You can see underneath the card cam for maybe a little bit of Team Canada good luck. I picked up this really sweet 2014 Upper Deck Connor McDavid Team Canada World Juniors card, PSA 10, and that one's staying in the PC. I thought about selling it, and I'm gonna keep that one, I think. It's a little dark on the card cam tonight. I'm gonna have to maybe get a little maybe a different light on that. I think getting a shadow coming down. All right, gonna put that team list down. And I think we'll start off with an artifacts. We've got 2 boxes of that, so let's start with 1 box of artifacts. If you are watching here live tonight, we do some random giveaways throughout the night that you do not have to be participating in the break to win. So there is no purchase necessary, but you do have to be watching live at the time of the giveaway. So just hang tight, watch the break. We'll announce the giveaways, and when we do, we'll tell you how you can participate. Tonight going for World Juniors theme. So the cards that we're giving away tonight will have some sort of a World Juniors theme. first box of artifacts and hoping to see one of those memorabilia type ones with the ticket stubs to a game or something. Haven't pulled one of those yet, so maybe we'll get lucky tonight. Good luck, everyone. Artifacts is one of my favorites as well. I said it many times on this channel, but I think it's one of the best bangs for your buck in terms of how much you pay for a box versus what you can get in it. All right, looks like we're starting off with a ruby, and it's a Mark Stone numbered 176 of 499. Had some really nice hits in last week's break. Hoping to continue that again tonight. Another ruby. This one of Marco Rossi, 356 of 399. And I do like this year that Artifacts has put the name of the parallel on the back. It's the first year they've done that, and I hope they continue that trend with the rest of their sets moving forward. Okay, what do we have here? Maybe a copper? Ooh, Trevor Linden, 34 of 99. Yeah, it is a copper. Trevor Linden. There's a sweet hit. Legend, of course, in Vancouver. If you're a Vancouver fan, they are one of my arch nemesis because I have been a Toronto fan my entire life, but I lived in Vancouver for almost 20 years, and I tell you, it was tough living there being a Toronto fan. But I do respect the hell out of that guy. Trevor Linden, one hell of a player, and one hell of a guy off the ice as well. Great for the community. All right, looks like we have a silver foil board. Yeah, silver foil board of Quinn Hughes, carrying on a Vancouver theme. Also do like that you get typically you'll get an autograph or maybe a game worn card or something like that in each box. Sticker autos for the most part. Dylan Cousins, there's a silver, so this is a base but numbered parallel, 225 of 699. A lot of talk about him being traded somewhere. I don't know, Buffalo would be pretty crazy to do that. They're having one hell of a crap season, but I don't think getting rid of Cousins is going to help that right now. I think they need to hang on to him and work some other sort of trades. Okay, we got a thicker card in behind here. So maybe a jersey. Is that Matty Beniers? It is. Matty Beniers, dual jersey. 270 of 299. Much smaller windows this year than I would like on the general jersey cards. There are some bigger jersey patches that I've seen in this year's product, but this is a bit of a disappointment in the size of the window. A beautiful looking card. They just need to make the windows a little bit bigger. I think the Upper Deck Conference is next week, if I'm not mistaken. And I know there's a few people going that are going to make some sort of those types of comments and suggestions if they happen to get an ear from someone from Upper Deck. Oh, got a thick card here. All right, what do we have in behind William Nylander? Ooh, some orange. 76, got another rookie here, Zachary Bolduc. It is an auto, so we have a dual, those look like fight straps, dual fight strap auto, number 5 of 10. What a sweet hit there, going out to St. Louis. I could be wrong, but they look like fight straps. They don't look like jersey. I don't know how well that shows on the camera. I don't think it says on the back. It'll just say it's game worn. No, not even game worn, just worn. So worn by the player. There we go. Nice hit. Bigger top loader there. So there's our auto. Last pack of box number 1 artifacts. Oh, looks like we got a redemption coming. I'll take that over an Aurum. Okay. What do we have? Oh, it's a rookie redemption. Rookie redemption of Boston Bruins. Beautiful. Well, there's box 1 in the books. Let's move on to let's do Allure. I have not opened a box of Allure in quite some time. One of my more favorite sets of this year in terms of the look of the cards and what you get inside. Heard similar comments from lots of people that they really enjoyed this year's Allure. And like I said, they big improvements. If you look at the Allure from last year and the year before, this is head and shoulders better. It's a much better quality product. All right, into Allure. So there's the base. I mean, those are nice looking base cards, and they've got a really nice feel to them. Like I said, they did a great job with them. So you get a couple of regulars, and then you get potentially a black, and the black and the regular are tough to tell apart. No, that's just a regular. And there we go. First rookie. This is an orange slice rookie, Bobby McMahon, going out to Toronto. And behind that, we have a confetti. So a rookie confetti of Marco Casper. Oh, we got a color flow of Austin Matthews. Oh, sorry, glitter bomb, not confetti. Confetti's in the, confetti's in retail. So we have a gold glitter bomb, number 181 of 199, Marco Casper. Got a orange yellow Austin Matthews color flow, and then a regular base rookie of Laferriere. Nice pack there. Get some of these sleeved up. This is another one that I'd say, like, bang for your buck, it's actually a really good product. Now, you don't get the memorabilia stuff that you do in Artifacts, but you get some pretty cool inserts. So I guess it depends on what you chase. What do you like? Some people prefer numbered parallels and different kinds of inserts over jersey cards, for example. You can, in Allure, get autographs, although there's also the gold doubloons, or are they just called doubloons? I think they're just called doubloons. And then there's the 16 bits. All right, there's the black. So you can see that on camera. This is the base. That's a black parallel. So there's our first black parallel of Svechnikov. In behind that, we got our Lumber Masters, Mikko Rantanen. Xhekaj on the orange-yellow color flow, and a rookie is Luke Evangelista. Is potential for Bedard in this product. Hopefully we'll see him pop up. Hey, we have a Nazem Kadri. Is the Red Rainbow. Rumors of him coming to Toronto. Don't know about whether or not that's going to happen, but definitely being floated out there. Polished Pros. This is a green parallel. That one should be numbered. It is number 11 of 249 for Jordan Eberle. We have a red-orange color flow of Atkinson, and then a rookie at the back, Matthew Kessel. Yeah, all sorts of talk about Toronto and should they sit Matthews until the playoffs and pull a Vegas Golden Knights or a Tampa Bay Lightning. Although in this case, I don't know the legitimacy of those other teams that did that, but Matthews is certainly hurt. There's no question about that. He's not himself. If they did, then of course that would free up an awful lot of cap space. I'm hearing JT Miller also being tossed around for Toronto. Okay, we got a black here, Roman Josi. Oh, there's our autograph, Riker Evans. We have a red Riker Evans. There's our red rainbow. Auto. We got a Alex Tuck red orange color flow, and a Leo Carlson at the back there. Let me get this auto sleeved up. Going out to Seattle. Congrats to whoever's got Seattle. We got the auto. Although lots of people are chasing those 16 bits, and of course you can only get, technically in a box, you get one of the doubloons 16-bit or an auto. So we've hit the auto. It's unlikely we'll get a 16-bit. I got to be honest, I'm not a fan of the 16-bit card. I mean, I get it. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the look of it. I do like the doubloons though. Those are nice looking cards. Hey, Brent Burns, that's a black. And behind that, Golden Goalies, Connor Hellebuck. Hell of a season he's having. My goodness. Just lighting it up. First place again, Winnipeg Jets. Got a Mason Marchment on a blue-purple color flow. And at the back, a Nikita Nestorenko rookie. Yeah, Hellebuck right now. I don't know that he's played. I mean, he's always played pretty consistently and good throughout the regular season. I'm hoping they don't tire him out. I think that's what happened last year. I think he was just exhausted by the time he hit the playoffs. There's a black for Keller. And behind that, Polished Pros, David Perron. There we go. Connor Bedard on a orange-yellow color flow. So that's the second most common of the color flows, but it is a Bedard. So here we go. First Bedard. That'll go into our randomizer. The end of tonight's break. Put that just off to, where will we put that? We'll put the Beniers card just off to the side here. And Marilainen was our rookie at the back here. One Bedard. Go, orange slice of Hellebuck. Lumber Masters, Coronado. Chandler Stevenson on the red-orange. So that's the most common version, is red-orange. And then the Bedard one, the orange-yellow, is the second most common. Matthew Coronado on our rookie. And one pack left here in Allure. And we'll do our first giveaway right after this one. We have a black rookie Svozil, Polished Pros, Alex Newhook, Brian Rust on the red-orange color flow, and then Walker Duehr for our rookie. So, two pretty good boxes to start off. No complaints there. Let's do a giveaway. Let's see what we got. Like I said, it's going to be World Juniors themed tonight. So our first giveaway is going to be a couple of Team Canada World Junior players of the past, one of which is Connor Bedard. So we have a Connor Bedard collection highlights card. And then the second one here, a marquee rookie of Nick Suzuki. That coming out of 2019-20 OPG Platinum. So there's his marquee rookie card. Both, of course, playing for Team Canada at some point in the World Juniors. This is a package deal together. So the way that we do that is in the upper left-hand corner, you should see a box there where we can enter into the draw. To do that, just do !join, J-O-I-N, and you'll be entered into the draw to win that card. No purchase necessary. Just got to be watching here live on YouTube in order to win. Was out having a couple of drinks there on New Year's Eve, watching the game, bunch of friends, and of course we got into a discussion of what year did Team Canada have their absolute best team, and invariably we all came to the same conclusion that it was 2005 World Juniors led by Sidney Crosby. I don't think there's ever been a better World Junior team, although there have been some good ones. All right, got quite a few people entering so far. We're up to 15 entries. That's awesome to see. I'll give that about another 30 seconds or so. Again, no purchase necessary. Just got to be watching here live, and I'll send you the cards. I think we'll open up Series 2 next. All right, let's select our winner. No more entries. Just got to get to the screen here. And our winner is Peter D. Peter D going home with the Suzuki. Of course, he's a Montreal Canadiens fan. He's going to be happy about that. Connor Bedard and Nick Suzuki card. Congratulations, Peter. All right, let's take that off. I'm going to put the teams up in the upper right-hand corner in case you're just joining us now and haven't had a chance to see what team you've been assigned to. There it is in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to crack into 23-24 Series 2. Of course, hoping for a Connor Bedard Young Guns. Although there are other notable cards that can be found in here. Of course, there's exclusives, there's clear cuts, there is things beyond Connor Bedard, although that would be one of the big cards in here. Gold 101, still not found. However, the bounty, as I've mentioned a couple times now, the bounty's been canceled, so David Adams no longer offering up the $1 million US bounty. I have a feeling that has something to do with kind of like an insurance type thing. You know, with, and I brought this up on a couple of discussions I've had with people. You know, when you go to like a golf tournament or something and you got a hole-in-one contest going on, if you hit that hole-in-one and you win the car or you win the $1 million or whatever the prize is, that's not coming right out of the person that's organized the event. And often these are charity events. What happens is they go to a company and they purchase insurance. And so they might pay, I don't know, $5,000 for the insurance or whatever the number is. And if somebody wins, then the insurance company actually gives them the prize. I wonder if the David Adams had something to do with that. I don't think for an instance that David Adams said, you know what, he's just not having a good year anymore. We don't want to pay it. I don't think that that's the case. I mean, they did it as a marketing ploy, but I think they did it in conjunction with probably Upper Deck gives them a little bit towards that. But I think there's probably an insurance company in there somewhere. I'd love to know more. If somebody's got some insight on that, I'd love to know if somebody can say for sure how all that works. All right. Anyway, on to Series 2. And Series 2, you're going to have a bunch of base cards here. And then in the center, we're going to be sandwiched with 3 of our insert cards. There's the first one, Monster Season, Connor McDavid. And then we have an Instinctive with Phoenix Copley. And behind that, a portrait of, hey, Connor Bedard. There we go. 2 Connor Bedards tonight going into the randomizer. Can't say I was too much of a fan of the portraits from this year. They look a little goofy. I don't know. They wore on me a little bit. When I first saw them, I'm like, man, that's just cheese. I didn't like them at all. They have been wearing on me. I will say that. Still think they're cheese, but the cheese is wearing. Then the Monster Season. Only one of those per box on average. So these are pretty cool. If you're a Connor McDavid fan, this is a cool insert series to collect. I've yet to pull the gold ones, though. There are gold versions of these. I haven't pulled any of those. That would be pretty cool. Oh, we got exclusives. Dante Fabrio, number 92 of 100. So going out to the Preds. And behind that, we've got an Instinctive and our first Young Gun coming. Let me just get this one sleeved up before we move on. And I'll just move some of these off to the side. So there's an Instinctive, Philip Gustafsson. And then behind that, our first Young Gun is John Lidvig, Pittsburgh Penguins. Should be 6 Young Guns in a box on average. That's one of our 6. Looks like we have a silver. Yeah, we have a silver outburst coming. We have Matthew Tkachuk on the player character. We got Walter Morella on our Young Gun, and our silver outburst is Jack Quinn. There we go. Love a Jack Quinn card. Playing on an absolutely terrible team at the moment. But, man, he's got some serious upside. I don't know what Buffalo needs to do. I mean, they're full of young talent. and that's part of the problem. They don't have a lot of veteran presence around. I don't think the coach is going anywhere. Of course, the owner, he's dialed in on the Bills at the moment. Don't know how much he's paying attention, or hard to say. Okay, we got a Sparkle Toffoli. PC, we got a Canvas. Tage Thompson. A lot of Buffalo cards here tonight. And behind that, a Superstar Honor Roll of Owen Beck. Well, that's kind of a cool card. Base card, John Gibson, but that's a cool shot. Instinctive Samsonov. Sparkle version. We've got a regular canvas of Bo Horvat and an honor roll of Matthew Nyes. About halfway through box number 3. This is Series 2 we're opening. There's a Dazzler. Mitch Marner. Having a pretty decent season so far. Svechnikov on the Ecliptic. And a Jackson Lacombe on our Young Gun. So we're halfway through our Young Guns. That's 3 of our 6. There we go. Just moving some cards out of my way here. Ecliptic of Nathan McKinnon. Oh, no, that's Rantanen. Sorry, pardon me, Rantanen. Deep Roots, one of my favorite inserts of this series. There's another Rantanen. Oh, there we go. Speaking of the man, we got a Connor Bedard Young Gun. Sweet. That going out to somebody here tonight in the randomizer. Go back to that main screen and get that. Wait, yeah, baby. Oh, man, that's awesome. Looks in pretty decent shape. Hard to tell on a camera, through a camera. It looks like it's in decent shape. There we go. Gave away a Connor Bedard Young Gun during our last week's break on Boxing Day, and here we go. Bedard number 2. Congratulations to whoever's going to get that. I'm just going to make room for him up front. Move some of these other cards out of the way. And I've got 1, 2. I have two unopened cases of Series 2 still, which means there's at least 2 more Connor Bedard Young Guns in our future. At least there should be. On average, there's 1.2 Connor Bedards per case. So with 2 cases, hopefully we'll get at least 1, or 2, pardon me. At least 2, maybe 3. Got a Director of Boards. We have a Deep Roots, a Backlund, and a portrait of Jordan Kyrou. Hey, we got an Instinctive of Elvis. Elvis is in the building. Got an Upper Deck Black canvas of Tyler Seguin and an honor roll of Marilyn. Director of Boards, Sam Carrick. Deep Roots of Zach Orensky. And a Tyson Forrester Superstar Honor Roll. 2 packs left in this box of 23-24 Series 2. Pedersen. Archer Shelovs. Our Young Gun there. And then in behind we got a Tyler Seguin. There's the regular. So we had the black and the color version. Doubling up for Tyler Seguin. Let me just grab that card. There we go. We got the regular canvas and the black and white. Shelovs. Haven't caught too many Vancouver games yet this season. I gotta assume he's been playing. I know he was hurt too at some point. Demko was hurt. He was hurt. I think they're both back now. I know Demko is. Not sure about Sheila. Is there any Vancouver fans or fans that would know? Last pack here is Series 2. Is Sheila's back on the roster and playing as probably backup to Demko? Pasternak, and looks like we have one more young gun. Mason Lowry. Go figure. Typically, if you have a Mason Lowry in the box, you're going to get a Connor Bedard and vice versa. Not always the case, though. I got burnt by that. I opened my mouth during a break, saw a Mason Lowry, and I was like, oh, yeah, we're getting a Bedard. And we never got the Bedard, so I don't say that anymore, but typically that is the case. Hey, we got another canvas young gun of Bill Sweezy as a bonus, so that's always nice. Lankinen is guy. Okay, yes, Lankinen. Is Sheila still hurt, though, or is he just down in the minors? Wow, what a box there. I mean, geez, how do you complain getting a Connor Bedard young gun out of a box? We got a silver outburst of Jack Quinn. Like I said, really nice name to get a silver outburst of. We did land a Connor Bedard portrait. Let's put that here. And then we got this one too, the exclusives of Dante Fabro. So what a box. In addition to our other 5 young guns that we got. Let's do another artifacts. Oh, I didn't mention it tonight. However, you will see down in the bottom there of the screen, the upcoming card shows kind of scrolling along. If you know some card shows that are in your area, please let me know. I'd love to put them up there and help get the word out. I don't charge for that or anything. So if you happen to know a card show that's in your area, even if it's a smaller one, you know, a little community center, totally fine. I'll put it up there. Got some big ones coming up, of course. We got the Toronto Sports Card Expo, the spring version coming up. We've got one in Calgary and one in Montreal, all by the same promoter. So those are some decent sized card shows all coming up this spring, this winter spring. I'm hoping to get out to, I don't know if I'll get to the Toronto one in the spring. I might have to wait for the fall. Didn't get to last year's. It had a schedule conflict with work and couldn't go. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get out there this year. If you've not been to one of the shows, the expos, they're called a sports card expo, and they're put on by, oh boy, who's the promoter? Anyway, the group that puts on the one in Toronto every year, which is the largest expo in Canada, they do a really great job. And if they've got one in your market, I highly, highly recommend you attend one. You know, even if you're not going to spend a whole bunch of money, you can just walk around and you see so much in the way of cool stuff. You meet some really awesome people. You don't have to break the bank when you're going. So if you're local to those, I'd highly recommend checking them out. All right, we've got our first insert here, a Ruby, and it is Mikko Rantanen, numbered 404 of 499. Oh, with a rough edge on the top of that one. Artifacts has been pretty clean this year. It's a little surprised to see that. Oh, Dale says, finally figured out the chat. Nice to see you, Dale. I think this is one of Dale's first breaks with us, so good to have you following along, Dale. Teams are in the upper right-hand corner, so if you're not sure, Dale, which team you're assigned, they can have a look in the upper right-hand corner. You should be able to see it. All right, we have an Emerald. Emerald, so that's a relatively lower numbered. Oh, Ryan Strome, number 111 of 149. Oh, Dale says he was trying to trade earlier. Wow, Dale, we're going to find out. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? At the end of tonight, you might be, oh, geez, I'm glad I didn't trade that team away. We got an Orem. Not my favorites. I mean, they're a bounty card. I do like the cards themselves, like if you're just collecting them. So here's our Orem coming up, and it is of another Colorado Avalanche, Nathan McKinnon. So they're good names. The cards are kind of interesting looking, but the real value of these is in the code that's on the back when people are chasing that bounty, especially in the first few weeks of release. I think it's the first 40 get the top prize, and then there's first 25 people, I think, and then the first 40 after that get something. And then if you do complete the bounty at some point, you do get something. So even if you're late to the game, you can get something, but there's a lot of these cards to get. Anyway, you go to the upperdeckbounty.com, you scratch the code that's here, enter the code, and then it counts towards this player. Then you got to get all the rest of them in order to get something. So if you just have the one and enter the code, you're getting nothing. You have to get all of the codes in. And so that's why I'm not a big fan of it. I wish there was just the code here and they sent you something. But that's not how it works. Nonetheless, a collectible card. And, if you're a Nathan McKinnon fan, that's a neat looking card. I don't know if that counts as a hit. I think it does. If it does, it shouldn't really. Guess we'll find out. I've had a few boxes with an Orem and then nothing spectacular after, but hopefully that's not the case. We have a copper here. Looks like a goalie. Maybe Askarov or Saros. Oh no, totally got it wrong. Tristan Jarry, 41 of 99. Went out to Pittsburgh. Halfway through this box of artifacts. Oh man, pack that just didn't want to open. And it looks like another copper. Number 11, Travis Konechny. So we have a copper dual jersey. So we got the orange black, numbered 187 and 199. And these are game used. So game worn jerseys. So that's definitely counted as a hit. 3 packs left. Still chasing an auto. I'd like to see an auto in this box. And I don't know if they're guaranteed or not. We've got something as well. People are suggesting to the executives at Upper Deck is to make them guaranteed, especially if they're a sticker auto. I mean, it should be a guaranteed in a box. We've got a Ruby here. Ruby of Cutter Gauthier. There we go. 182 of 399. So it's a Ruby rookie and one of the top rookies in the class. Cutter Gauthier going out to Anaheim. 2 packs left. Oh, got a redemption card. Let's hope it's a Roman numeral. Is it a Roman numeral? Rookie redemption. I think it's a team. It is a team for the Buffalo Sabres. They certainly got a lot of rookies. I don't even know who that would be. I'd have to go through the checklist and see who's missing. Last pack of artifacts. But yeah, they've got a lot of rookies. Oh, we got another hit. Sweet. So possibly then the Orem does not count. This is a thick, it's a thick card. It's purple. We have a thick purple card here. Go look at that. Chris Letang. 2 of 25. Is that not gorgeous? So it's a dual patch. We got a 3 color on the left side, 1 color on the right side. Numbered out of 25. 2 of 25. Used in an official NHL game, so also game used. What a hit. And what a player. Like Chris Letang. Legend. far as defense are concerned, Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a gorgeous hit. There, maybe bring it in a bit closer. The patch. I wish the patch window was a bit bigger. But outside of that, man, what a card. All right, well, that'll do it for that box of artifacts. We'll jump into another giveaway. And then we got two more boxes to open after that. Let's move some of this out of here. Let's see, I put this up here. That's a gorgeous card. Maybe our Cutter Gauthier. Let's put him up as well. That's a nice hit. All right, let's go back to a giveaway. Let me just reset the draw here. All right, this time, like I said, all of the draws tonight are going to be focused around World Juniors, hopefully giving him a bit of juju for tonight. We've got a Connor Bedard highlight card. This is when he was selected first overall in the draft pick. And then behind that, we got an Owen Zellweger silver script from MVP. So it is a facsimile signature, but it does have his autograph on it. Owen Zellweger, both, of course, played for Team Canada at some point. This one going out to the winner of this draw. Just do ! join in order to get in on the action. No purchase necessary. Just got to be watching here live on YouTube. If you are a winner and not participating in the break, all I need your address and I will send it to you at no charge to you. Postage, everything all included. If you haven't already done so and you're enjoying the content, please do give the video a like. Click that little thumbs up button underneath the main screen. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so. Of course, you'll get notifications for when we're going live and can watch our breaks in the future. It does help support the channel as well. So if you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button, do subscribe, and even better, add a comment. And I don't mean in the chat here, but in the chat below. Actually, I guess you can only do that when it's live. I think you can only do that after the fact. I've never tried to put a comment into a live. No, I guess you can't. It would just be the chat that you guys are partaking in. I have to look into that. All right, how many entries do we have? We've got 16 entries, got more than that watching, got 25 people watching at the moment. To enter into a draw, you're going to win this Connor Bedard card and this Owen Zellweger silver script. Just do ! join into chat. You're entered at no charge, no purchase necessary. We'll mail the card out to you if you're the winner. Okay, give that another 10 seconds or so. All right, no more entries. And our winner of that prize pack is Surfcat Jim. Congratulations to Surfcat Jim. Now, Surfcat Jim, I'm not sure who you might be because your YouTube name is not familiar to me. So if you don't mind, if you're in the break tonight, just tell me the name you entered the break under. Otherwise, you can reach out to me at info@maritimesportscards.com. or James D. Okay, James, are you in the break tonight? If you are, then that's easy enough. And if not, then I just need your address and you can send that to me at info@maritimesportscards.com. That's my email. Or you can just get a hold of us on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, send me a message. Okay, perfect. James D. Make sure that gets out to you. All right, down to Clear Cut and Premier. I think we'll do Premier last. Let's do Clear Cut. Clear Cut's just one card inside, one autograph card. You never know what you're going to get with this. This is definitely a high-risk, high-reward product. Seen some absolutely amazing cards come out of here, amazing players, and I've seen some complete duds. Hopefully, we get one of those really amazing players. Oh, here we go. Good luck. Here we are with our Clear Cut. Let's see, who do we have underneath? We have... oh, Sean Monahan. Number 22 of 35. There's a decent name, Sean Monahan. Pretty crisp looking auto. Let me just put a white background behind that card so you can kind of see it a little better. It was a nice hit. Congratulations, Calgary Flames. I'll get that put in a protective sleeve so we don't get that all scratched up. Just give me 1 sec on that one. I want to make sure I do that now. So we don't accidentally get it scratched. This one should fit. I know if Casey's watching, Casey's probably salivating. Big Calgary Flames fan. And of course, Sean Monahan. I mean, geez, one of the greats from the last generation. And 22 out of 35, short print as well. Congratulations to whoever has Calgary. There's a sweet hit. Let's put that just over here. There we go. And let's do one more draw. All right, I got one more prize to give away tonight before we open into Premier. Premier is, of course, the premier product for tonight's break. We've got a Connor Bedard here at the Combine, and then a Star Rookies, Easton Cowan, of course, playing in this year's World Juniors. This is his CHL card from last year. I think it was 22-23. 22-23, so not last year. 22-23 CHL card, Star Rookie. Exclamation point join. Just got to do that to enter. And you'll end up with both of these cards. Okay, no purchase necessary. Just got to be watching live here. A lot of pressure on Easton Cowan right now. He's taken a lot of really bad penalties in the last 2 games. Hopefully he gets his stuff together tonight. All right, so again, just do exclamation point join in chat. You can just follow what everyone else has been doing there. And you're eligible to win these 2 cards. No purchase necessary, just gotta be watching live. I'll get them mailed out to you if you're the winner. And then we're gonna get into our last box of tonight, which is a 22-23 Premier. This one here, pretty awesome cards inside. I think it rivals the Cup. Not as expensive as the Cup. The Cup is 3 times the price. These ones here, roughly about I think they're down to about $3.40 now Canadian for a box. But you get 6 cards inside and some pretty sweet looking cards. All right, let's cut off the entries for our draw. And our winner on that one is Craig Pinches. Congratulations, Craig. I know Craig's in the break tonight, so that works out. I already have Craig's address. Congratulations, Craig. All right, on to our last box of the night. And hopefully, I was going to say best box, but my goodness, we've had some pretty sweet hits tonight. I don't know if I say best box, but definitely the most premium product we're opening tonight. It's only 6 cards per box. It's only 1 pack. You get 6 cards. Now, I'm going to attempt to slow roll it a little bit. Gotta be honest, I don't know what position the major hit card is in, so we'll do one from the top, one from the bottom, and we'll kind of keep going through until we're done. Go. Oh, looks like they got 2 thick cards. Yep, we got 2 thick cards and 4 sort of regular cards. Maybe I'll try to do the thick cards at the very end. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. All right, so we'll start off with the bottom card. Good luck, everyone. Autos on the front usually for Premier? You sure? Usually it's a thicker card. Yeah, though I've seen multiples in a box, so maybe we'll get lucky. We'll have multiple autos in a box. Here we go. Last box of the night. Got a goaltender. Anaheim. is Anaheim. Lucas Dostal, jersey card, rookie premieres. Having a heck of a season. Definitely a goaltender to watch for the future. What I'll do is I'm just going to set these Bedard cards off to the side for our randomizer. Actually, that's not going to be the big hit. We'll put that off to the side. All right, I do see a thick card at the very bottom. Maybe we will do the top one here. Let's do the top one. Somebody said it's the auto. I gotta think one of these thick cards is gonna have an auto too, or at least I hope so. All right, here we go. Card number 1 on the top. Going to Ottawa Senators. It is a DeBrincat. This is just a base card. Although this is a premium base card, I will make sure this gets sent out. Normally we do not send out base cards from any of the boxes we open, simply because there's just too many of them. It's too expensive to ship. And so I do like to give those away at card shows to kids. And the last card show, we had quite a few kids come by, just mittfuls of cards, which was awesome. You see the look on their face. It's just, that's what it's all about. All right, card number 2. So second card. Oh, got a Montreal Canadian. Looks like Xhekaj. It is Arbor Xhekaj. 171 of 399. So that's a premier rookie card. I'll put him over there. We got a couple of thick cards here, so I'm going to put this one. I'm going to do this. Another decoy. Hang on. All right, now I can do this. Okay. And I wasn't doing a shell game there, by the way. All right. Here we go. This is our next card in the box. It's a rookie. Number 77. Soderstrom. So there we go. That's a nice, clean-looking auto. Victor Soderstrom. Sweet. There's our first auto of the box. Hopefully we'll land another one. All right, 2 cards left, both of them thick. Put that there. Ooh, which one am I gonna do? Let's do this one. Okay. Well, that looks like it's upside down. Let's say 54, 94. 94. Jacob Lacko. A nice looking patch. That's a piece of, is that a piece of number? Looks like a piece of numbering. 34, 499. Beautiful looking card. We got a 3-color patch there. Premier rookies. I gotta say, I'm not familiar with this rookie. Although not being a huge Boston Bruins fan, I don't know a heck of a lot about him. It says he was born in Prague, so he's from the Czech Republic. What a neat looking patch, though. Wow, congratulations to Boston on that one. We got one more card left. So he's not still a Bruin. Where is he? Did he get traded? So I'm not familiar with that name. I have to look up where he's playing. All right, last card here in the box. Oh, looks like a horizontal card. It is. Oh, it's a rookie. Rookie auto patch. We have a rookie auto patch coming. Oh, Matty Beniers. Look at that patch. A sweet 3-color patch. 12 of 15. Wow. Beautiful card. Assuming game worn? Worn by the featured player. So not necessarily game worn, but what an auto. Nice hit for Seattle. Very nice hit for Seattle. No, Beniers is having a little bit of a slow season this year, but I think he's going to turn some things around. Beniers too good to not be playing better than he is at the moment. What a box. What a night. My goodness, some nice hits. Very nice hits tonight. Let me just do a real quick look through our hits from tonight. Just make sure I didn't overlook any Chicago cards. So just give me one moment. Just going to flip through them all here. So if it was a fairly basic insert, I might have missed it. Just want to make sure I get all the Chicago cards in the randomizer. And of course, we got the Slavkovsky PSA 9 also going in the randomizer tonight. So we got quite a bit at stake. We got Connor Bedard Young Guns. We got Connor Bedard Allure card, Connor Bedard Portrait card, and then we got the Slavkovsky. No, it doesn't look like there's any other Chicago cards. I think that was all of them. All right, so let's get our cards set up here for the randomizer. All right, so I think in position number 1, we're going to put the Bedard Young Gun. I think we'll put the Slavkovsky in position 2. We'll do the Portrait in position 3. And the Color Flow in position number 4. So just before we do our randomizer for that, I do want to let you know what's coming up during our next break. So next week, 1 week from today, we've got a 5-box break with the brand new Black Diamond. Black Diamond's releasing tomorrow, from what I understand. It was supposed to come out yesterday or today, but I think it's coming out tomorrow. If not, it'll be next week, Wednesday. But we'll have it in our break as well. So that's going to be the brand new 24-25 Black Diamond. We're also going to have a 24-25 Series 1. We're going to have Artifacts. We're going to have Extended, and OPG Platinum. So some really great potential in next week's break. And if you haven't seen any of the cards yet from Black Diamond, let me just, I think I got a couple here I can show you. There's some up on the screen. Like, have a look at those. Those are some pretty sweet looking cards. I'm really liking the look of the retired numbered cards. Now, obviously, that's a manufactured coffee patch and everything, but that's pretty cool looking. And Celebrini, he's live in the box, so that's kind of cool. You're chasing him. Got a McDavid auto and the new Clarity inserts. And the Diamond Relics look a little different this year. And we got the Jewels of the Draft as well. There's Cutter Gauthier's card in the bottom. So those are some nice looking cards. I'm looking forward to next week. There. I'm looking forward to next week when we can look at these cards live. All right, let's get over to our randomizer. The way that this works, I'm just going to go to the randomized screen. We're going to have our list of participants from tonight's break. It'll say this list has been randomized 3 times because that's how we started the break. I'm just going to hit the again button one more time. The person in position 1 is getting the Bedard Young Gun. Position 2 is the Slavkovsky Young Gun. 3 will be the Connor Bedard Portrait, and 4 is the Color Flow. If you happen to land the Connor Bedard card, I would highly recommend getting in touch with me to see about expedited shipping with tracking. While it's not a $1 million card, it's still up there in value, anywhere from about $350 to $450, depending on the condition and who the buyer is, but it's still worth quite a bit, and I'd hate for that to get lost in the mail. So if you do win that one, please do reach out. All right, here we go over to our randomized screen. 1 second. All right, here we go. So as you can see down at the bottom, it says list has been randomized 3 times. I'm just going to hit this again button one more time. It'll change to 4 times. That's it. First position's getting the Connor Bedard Young Gun. Good luck, everybody. And our winner is Remy G. Congratulations, Remy, on the Connor Bedard Young Gun. Tony R. walking away with the Slavkovsky Young Gun. Sean G. with the Bedard Portrait, and Peter D. getting the Color Flow, the orange-yellow Color Flow. Congratulations to our 4 winners of tonight's randomizer. Hopefully we will see everybody in next week's break. Of course, just a reminder what those products are for next week. We've got the brand new Upper Deck Black Diamond coming out. That's $24.25. That's with Celebrini, Cutter Gauthier, all of the more recent rookies. And then, of course, the legends that you saw in some of the pictures that I showed. We've got Series 1 of this year, which, of course, still some chase there as well. We've got, who do we have in there? We've got Stan Coven. We've got Jesper Wallstatt. We've got Lane Hudson. Cutter Gauthier, some really nice young guns in that crop. We've got the extended series, which has Connor Bedard's young gun canvas in it, or potential. We got Artifacts, which of course we saw some of tonight, and then O-Pee-Chee Platinum. That's got a lot of Bedard potential as well. So hopefully we'll see you all in next week's break. It is on sale right now on the website. It is $5 off per spot until Saturday. Sale will end on Saturday. So if you're looking to get into next week's break, save yourself a couple bucks and go ahead and grab a spot before Saturday. Thanks again, everyone, for all your support. Good luck, Team Canada, tonight, and we will see you next week.